Solitary confinement and its effects on socialization. More than 10,000 people, representing about 8,000 of the total federal prison population, are in some form of solitary confinement. Prisoners are placed into confinement for bad behavior, such as serious infractions, like fighting an inmate, or something minor, like talking back to a prison guard or getting caught with something you shouldn't have. Mentioned in the Journal of Criminal Law and Criminology by Elmer H. Johnson in winter 1962, the sociology of confinement creates a climate of inmate suspicion whereby the possession of certain personal characteristics deviating from inmate expectations render an inmate prone to being judged as a rat. These so-called rats in prisons play a role also stated in the Criminal Law and Criminology Journal. First, the aggression integrates these groups by dramatizing loyalty to their code, by dissuading potential transgressors through demonstration of the power of inmate sanctions, and by strengthening in-group ties through opposition to an enemy previously within the group. Secondly, the rat serves as a drain for free-floating aggression of prisoners stemming from the restraints and social deprivations of rhamed confinement. This is similar to the process of displacement. These characteristics often lead to the rat towards affiliation with prisoner culture. The United States has the most incarcerations compared to any other country, with the most prisoners in confinement. One major topic of socialization, which is the process by which human beings, beginning at infancy, acquire the habits, beliefs, and accumulated knowledge of society through education and training for adult status. Socialization in early developmental years has shown to have significant importance on the development of a person by sociologists. This is related to the sociological Piaget theory, as mentioned in the National Louis University Digital Commons by Mallory McCoy, 2020. Piaget theory emphasized a process in which individuals explore, investigate, and discover meaning in their world. Newman and Newman, 2006. His theory highlighted social factors as well as how individuals interact with their environment and the world around them. Piaget believed that individuals create their knowledge through active engagement and cited that individuals learn about the larger principles that govern objects and physical relationships. They also learn about themselves and others, also stated by Newman and Newman in 2006. As you can probably imagine, these effects on developing socialization have huge mental and physical effects on prisoners' health. In the Medical News Today, written by Jane Leonard on August 6, 2020, stated some of these effects include anxiety and stress, depression and hopelessness, anger or irritability, panic attacks, worsening of pre-existing mental disorders, hypersensitivity, problems with attention, paranoia, social withdrawal, violence, psychosis, self-harm, or suicide, and the list goes on. It also stated that some of the physical effects include eyesight loss, chronic headaches, dizziness, excessive sweating, fatigue, or lethargy, hypersensitivity, genital problems, loss of appetite, muscle and joint pain, sleep problems, trembling hands, weight loss, and many more. In conclusion, solitary confinement leads to worsening preconditions, makes it more likely for prisoners to have anxiety or depression, suicidal thoughts, and psychosis, as well as increasing a person's risk for a range of health conditions such as fractures, vision loss, and chronic pain.